Welcome to another episode of the Leeward Islands career mode. Taking on the Windward Islands today in what should be a good clash. Of course, you guys were here for that last game. A really disappointing result, actually. I thought we didn't bowl too well. Conceded 599. Terrible in the first innings. Not so bad in the second innings with Brown bringing up 100. He's been a real revelation at that top of the order. Got some players back. We've got Cooper back and Giddens back. They will add quite a bit to the lineup. And yeah, just trying to develop our next lot of paceys. Peters will be out. Marley and Mitchell will open up. Got the Spencer Walsh at 9 there, and 2 all-rounders. And Cooper bowling a few part-time sort of overs. So yeah, Joseph unfortunately just hasn't quite fired this season. He's only averaging 12. He's still got a bit of development to do. We'll keep loyal to him as much as we can. But yeah, pretty interesting team today. Captain will be Welsh because he's the most capped by far. Let's get straight into the game. So this should be quite an interesting one. We are bowling first. Marley and Mitchell are very young. 2 opening bowlers here. Race Mitchell, of course, 13 wickets of 24 in the campaign. It's looked very good. And Marley has got 16 wickets of 37. But you just got to think he's 19. He's going to take some time to develop his game to the next level. Love some early wickets if we can get them. Doesn't appear to be the case. Giddens, he'll come in. He'll just bowl just tidy stuff here. And Welsh will bowl from one end. They have really, Lug and Horace are taking a real liking to the other couple bowlers. This means we're sort of forced to a defensive sort of mindset. Pitch it up. Let's try and get some assistance here. Mitchell, who'll get in the right area, and he drags Horace into the edge, and that's a very important wicket. Gets him for 46. Giddens. Giddens coming in, and we're going to bowl Cooper with a couple of overs remaining. So he gets... Been a great session. Lug bringing up 101 session. That is incredible batting from Leroy Lug. He's done a great job. He's played some 20 over cricket for the West Indies, and that will do him the right of good. That's his second 100 at the level. It's been a dominant display from the Windward Islands. Ramdeen and Marley. Redbert Marley's going to pitch it up at one end. Just looking for those wickets. Importantly, we've got the wicket of Lug. Slug was looking quite good. He's out for 111. Anthony Hossein is in the second game. They've got some experience there. Ricky and Cornwall coming in. We used to have Ricky and Cornwall, but obviously just hasn't really fired. He's been really good in this competition, however. Marley will strike again. Good bowling from the youngster. 19 years of age. Gets the key wicket again. Welsh. Just going to try and get Welsh settled in now. Just with a couple of the... ball strikers out now, and he's immediately delivered to a couple really quick wickets to sort of pegged us back into this game. Gittins. So this is a good comeback, obviously with Welsh just coming in, taking wickets. He's experienced head in the team, captain. Federicks doing some moonwalking. We'll get the wicket there. It's been a good fight back here. So we're going to bring Mitchell back for a pretty aggressive spell. Searching for another breakthrough. Hasn't quite got it. Ramdeen. It's going to bring his line back. And again, just probably getting through for some Cooper overs. None for 40 off his 5. Been super expensive, I'm afraid. 3 for 67 for Welsh, 2 for 43 for Marley. Ramdeen to Cornwall. Cornwall will go. 3-2-2 for 7. Out for 69 off 68. 11 fours, 1-6. Very aggressive in that innings. Just got to get through some overs here. Really taking apart this attack. The young openers. Haven't bowled too badly, actually. We're looking to pitch it up, get some swing with the ball. Ultimately, some wickets. good batting day for the Windward Islands. They are showing us how it's done. Walcott gone for 83 off 114. Very good innings from Tevin. Yeah, and like Ryan John, he's just another lower order all-rounder. Marley picking up some good wickets here. John gone as well. 4-2. And Mitchell will pick up his second wicket. So, yeah, good spells from the two youngsters. Looking very, very good. So very happy with that. 166 for 4, 178 for 2 in the other games. So just going to have to survive the end of the day's play. Key men to look out for, obviously, Jamal Brown. Jamal Brown's had a very good campaign. He's been a revelation at the top of the order. So hopefully he can continue his good form here today. It's at the back foot. Seasons are short and sharp. It's gone for 5. Samaditha. Going to get some value out of the Sri Lankan. Really liking how Jamal Brown's just gone about his job. He may be converted into an opener, actually, just if we give him the right training. Samaditha gone. He's gone for 7. Brings Sebastian Cooper back from South African 20 over league. Hopefully he can get amongst the runs pretty quickly. He's averaging 71 in the format. 200s, 150. His first class game of the summer. He's a very, very good up-and-coming cricketer for the West Indies. We've got to really bring the West Indies back after they didn't qualify for the World Cup. So the emphasis is building as much youth up as possible and really getting them up the world rankings again. It'd be great to see them live their glory days again. Brown, it's a good shot. Yeah, I've got a good core of really young guys that are going to be probably learning the craft for 3, 4, 5 seasons, then we'll hit them at their peak, and I think we'll be looking really good. Brown's gone. It's gone for 32, and it brings Pelton Paul in. 17-year-old. It's key to get contracts maybe in the English leagues and get some time, valuable time in other franchises. Cooper 24 of 26. Just going around 3 and over. And Cooper is gone. He's just gone for 24, and it brings Welton Mitchell to the crease. Had one really good game and just really struggled after that. $83 for 4, Cornwall. We're getting a wee bit of turn. That's a lovely shot. Just going to have to bat some time here, the Leeward Islands. Obviously chasing a big first innings total, trying to equal with the Windward Islands. 31 off 29 for Mitchell. Pelton Paul really struggling. Mitchell's gone. That just compounds the problem. Raheem Cornwall strikes again. He's got 2 for 29. Giddens. It's pretty safe. $130 for 5. First highlight of Paul's innings. Gets it away. He's finally got a boundary. It's taken him nearly 90 deliveries to get it. He's moves to 20 off 86. He's going to have to be quite resilient here as Giddens and Ramdean are going to hang around. Same with Welsh as the Leeward Islands try to get a competitive first innings total. A lot of starts in that innings so far. Good shot from Giddens. Be good to see his batting come along a little bit here as well, because he is someone that I'm very much investing a lot into the future. Just with his potential talent that he has, he's just going to have to take some time. Get a lot better at his craft. That's 4. Got a start of 24 again, and just the partnership looked like for the Leeward Islands. It's just falling apart again. Ramdean getting another shot in this game. Not a bad campaign, really. It's just another all-rounder that we've invested a bit of a future in. He's 22. 55 as highest score, and he's got 8 wickets at 41. He's going to be a work in progress. Rain has stopped play. 24 minutes lost. 10 of all day 2. Rain has intervened quite a bit, but it's nearly a full session anyway. Pelton Paul is 31 off 139 deliveries. He is really trying to fight for his side. Second boundary of his innings. He's 38 off 151. So high score of 79. He'd love to add another 50 to his name. Got that pretty well. He's moved into the 40s. He's gone, Ramdean. Needed him to fight a bit longer there. Hayden Welsh, 32 years of age. Just the 150th name, average of 14. Can hang around a little bit. Would be ideal. He's gone as well. John's got a good cracking delivery in there. For 5, Redbert Marley. Definitely a bunny. And a hard 450 for Pelton Paul. That's his second 50 in his career debut season. Getting those opportunities. 50 off 202 deliveries. Might have to farm the strike a little bit. Oh, he's just got a leading edge back, so unfortunately he'll depart for 51. Mitchell win with Marley now, and Marley's trapped LBW, so just a batting card that didn't really fire really with only the 50. Follow-on was not enforced. Interesting. Pretty happy with that, actually. Like, just because they're going to have to bat a wee bit of time in the game, we'll have to be quite defensive, I think. Mitchell. Good area. This guy is looking like a really good opening bowling option. He's just accurate. Average 16 wickets in the campaign in 4 games. It's showing he is going to be very much a guy to look out for. Marley been a wee bit expensive there. Ramdean and Gittins coming in. Trying to be defensive as possible. Sebastian Cooper coming in for a few overs. Trying to keep bowlers relatively fresh. Cooper none for 34 off his 4 overs. He's super expensive. Mitchell will strike again. You'll get the wicket of lug for 75. They've really got on with things here. Gittins will bowl from the other end. Gittins will get a strike here. He's gone for 108. A very good innings from Anthony Hussain. His first 100 at the level. Lug has continued on his good work. And then we've got Kaveem Hodge. Marley will come back in. And Ramdean. Going to be chasing something monumental here. We're going to have to be on our best sort of form here. It's just a dominant display from the Windward Islands. They are a class above at the moment. 510 to chase. I don't think we'll be chasing it. We've just got to try and bat for a bit of respectability. Barbados and Guyana in a very good contest there. And Trinidad and Tobago are struggling again. They're just one of those sort of teams at the moment. I hope Dane gets going as well. Brown. 50-run partnership between Ordain and Brown, so they've done a very good job navigating so far, but the examination is in with the spin. Ah, that is just a dumb shot. Why are we bringing out the reverse sweep? Not a shot that I want from these guys. Just want a good amount of discipline. Some deep up. Oh, he's been done by a good delivery from Cornwall. And he'll go for 2. Bring Sebastian Cooper in now. It's a good shot, but yeah, a lot of players owning on the job. As long as we don't crush in too many performances. Oh, he's gone to Ordain. So Cornwall, Raheem Cornwall, 3 for 14, just next to no time at all. Cooper and Poughton Paul together now. It's a good shot. Can he back up that 50, Poughton Paul, with another score? Really just step up the young fella. Counted, really. It's a good shot. But yeah, what I'll definitely do, because it's the last game of the season, that last game, I'll just start getting the training and process for Jamal Brown to become an opener. I think that's a very, very good move on our behalf. Looks like he's got the capabilities and temperament to go at that level. Dane, very, very quiet this campaign. He's got the experience. Hopefully going his way. 10 for 3 start of the new day, and Cooper just flicks that away for 4. So many players around the bat. Cooper has fallen to Raheem Cornwall, and Raheem Cornwall has 4. John has got a wicket, and the Leeward Islands are falling apart here. Thing is, we had Raheem Cornwall, and he is ripping through us. 5 for 7, 135 for 6. Lovely drive down the ground from Ramdeen. These two put up a bit of resistance. It's a good shot from Powden Boys. He had a reasonably good game, actually. It's just showing that he had some good temperament in that other one. 51 and 34 for the game. Of course, aiming for those back-to-back 50s. Just a lovely, lovely shot. Set pretty well, and 3 boundaries for Ramdeen now, showing his all-round ability. He's brought out the reverse, found the gap, 4 fours in a row. King Cornwall, and he's gone. Cornwall gets him, and he's got 6. Hussein has got the wicket of Poughton Paul. He's gone for 42. And the end is near for the Leeward Islands. Another crushing defeat. This is just going to make us stronger, ultimately, in the long run. Marley getting that away. He's really a number 11. I've got to change that a wee bit. Mitchell's going to come in a bit higher. Yeah, just again, let's just snuck over 200. Just again, just the class of the batting. It's really done a number on us. we've been defeated by 306 runs, a crushing defeat. We're King Cornwall 7 for 63. Lug 111.75 was man of the match. Some positive performances with the ball, with Marley 4 for a Mitchell with a couple of handy spells, 2 for 51, 2 for 60. Looks the part, that guy. So the West Indies and India, we've got one West Indian bowler and Zari Joseph away at the moment. So again, we're not probably going to finish last, which is good. We're aiming to cement our spot in fourth, taking on Trinidad and Tobago in the last game of the season. We will be back for the season review. So smash the like button, share with a friend, and we'll see you next time with more Leeward Islands cricket.